Welcome to Farming Simulator 22 with me, Schaefer D, everyone. So, we're gonna start a new one. I've done Elm Creek and I've lost everything. So, I'm a bit upset about that one, but we'll have it another go another day. So, I've been looking at this map Haut-Beyleron for some while now, since it's released. So we've got a few mods going here, so we just deselect and select all. We're going into it now. I've done a recording on a map, and unfortunately, like I've explained at Elm Creek, I've lost all my gameplay. I don't know why, but I've lost everything, my recordings, everything of Elm Creek, unfortunately. So that I will have to stop. I will see on YouTube if I can delete the videos that I've posted of Elm Creek, and I'll restart again from scratch. But for now, this has drawn my attention. I'm not sure, but I almost think, if I'm not mistaken, this is a map somewhere based in the UK. I might be wrong. So everything is changing for me from dollars to pounds. So while I'm recording, if I start talking about dollars, please do excuse me. I'm still in the old map with everything that I'm doing. So let's go. Haut-Beyleron, we're gonna see. I'm not allowed to use any cheats whatsoever, government subsidies, nothing to make me wealthier than what I am. I have to play for everything. The only thing that I'm allowed to collect is the collectibles. This is my player, so I'm just going to start the game like that. Welcome to Farming Simulator. Would you like to start a short guide to it? No, thank you. Okay, so I'm just going to go to the settings quickly. I'm just going to drop the speed to 1 for now, real time. Okay, so easy traffic is on, seasonal growth, days per month, 1 day, fixed off, snow on, crop destruction. I might leave that off until we progress. Fieldstone off, lime required wheat, dirt normal, automatic engine start off, trailer full limit is off, fuel usage is normal, that I must remove. I don't want that there. The next setting, that must be off, colorblind, inactive. Field unit is pound. So I think that's all the settings done. Vehicle arm, just the vehicle arm turning speed. I think let's put it at 75. Oh, that one can stay there. Maybe at 60. Because I've realized with a vehicle, if I'm turning, then okay, that should be fine. I mean, vehicle volume 40. Let's set it to 40 so that you guys can hear me when I'm talking. Okay, so this is Haut-Beyleron. As you can see, nice fields, everything is there. We start off, where do we start? No, I don't want a bar. Yeah. Okay, here's our farm. Here's our 3 fields that we start off with. The rest we still need to buy. I don't think you can buy the periphery. No, it comes with certain fields. Now fields on here are quite pricey, not that bad. I think the most expensive one is field 26, which is $1,000,000. Yeah, it's £1,000,000. So we're gonna start off, like I said, if we find collectibles, that's what we're gonna go for. So the vehicles we start off with, small tractors is a stayer. 8150, which is 135 horsepower unit. Then we've got the Valtra 8750, which is 190 horsepower, and we've got the Massey Ferguson 3670, which is 170 horsepower. Then we start with a Deutz-Fahr. It's Top-Liner 4090H. It's 310 horsepower. The hopper can hold 8,500 liters. It's 8,500 liters of crop. The cars, we start with the Lizard pickup 2017 model, 300 horsepower, which is quite good for a trailer, and 120 kilometers an hour. Trailers, we start off with a Welger DK115. It holds 8,000 liters and a lot of majority of your crops. Headers, the Deutz-Fahr Top-Liner 4090 header, that's a 6-meter unit. Then our cultivators, we start with a Rabe EG3/9, which requires 90 horsepower to pull is 2.5 meters wide. Our seeder, which is not direct drill, it's just a normal seeder, so you need to cultivate before using this, is the Nordsten HK25 plus NS3030. It only does fertilizer. Yes, you can put wheat, barley, oat, canola, sunflower, sorghum, oilseed radish and grass. Then you've got your Deutz-Fahr Top-Liner 4090 header trailer and your 2 weights. So that's what we start off with. So we're gonna have a look around the map. There is a few items that I think I'm gonna be selling straight off the bat, like this I'm not gonna be using for a long time. This water sell point, because you must pay for the water here, I'm gonna sell that as well. So let's get into it straight away. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. We sell it, we get rid of it because we don't need it. That we sell the hayloft because I don't need the hayloft. So my camera angle is a bit off here. We sell that, and that's what we're gonna sell for this episode. So our Deutz-Fahr is waiting to get the crops there. There's another tractor over here ready to do its thing. So I think we can start by saying there is no crop in here. I'm pretty sure of that. The silo is empty. Our silage clamp is empty. I don't think there's any fertilizer put on here. Nope. No fertilizer. No fertilizer. Obviously this has been harvested. It was wheat before. So we're gonna push on and get straight into it. Let's start this unit up. The Deutz-Fahr is a pretty old-ish unit. Let's start it up. The lights, I think it's only front and rear mounted. Okay, so why do I switch this thing off? Ah, I'm pushing the wrong button. So I wanted to leave a straw swath. I'm hoping it is. I've set it to straw swath. No. Is it straw swath now? Here, body. Okay, so we will harvest this. I'm thinking straight off the bat to get a few chickens in there, or maybe use where the hayloft was to put up. Maybe we've got 133,000 pounds. Okay, we need to, I think what I should be looking at is maybe leasing a bale trailer, potentially, just so that we can get on our feet. Schaefer D, why do you do that? Just want to cut a headland here so that I'm gonna hire a worker to do this, or I might even do this myself. I'll see how things carry on with the harvest here. But the yield doesn't look too good. It's because there's a lot of work that needs to be done to our field here. If we look back at what we've got to do, there's a lot of stuff that we need to do on this farm yet. So I really want to get into productions, get that going. I would love to get that going. If we can keep this wheat for our chickens, maybe get like well, we'll be going for the biggest chicken coop there is. I want to hit hard on the chickens straight off the bat, and what I would love to do as well is get maybe one, maybe 2 greenhouses and do lettuce. Productions wise, we'll be saving up for cotton because I want to do clothing. Now I'll just see what is required for cotton, what's all the implements and machinery needed. I know they are very pricey. They are extremely pricey. Just want to keep out of those because this thing loves spitting out another. Did it spit out now, or is it gonna wait for me to turn before it starts coughing and spitting out more crops or more whatever is in there? The reason why I'm doing straw swath now is we potentially want to look at going for cows as well, so I'll be baling, which will be phenomenal. I need to put up, for now we've got enough sheds, I think. I would love to put up something else so that we can use it. So I think I'm gonna quickly finish this in a time lapse. So I hope you guys enjoy the music. So let me push on and finish this. Oh, I'm completely skewed. Okay, so let's get cracking. Let's push on. I'll do this in the time lapse quickly. We'll save all of this crop, put it in. Oh, this is a lot of crop to go for. We'll put it in our silo, and that's what we're gonna do. So see you guys in a second. Okay, so our tank is full, 8,500 liters of wheat. It's going well. I'm not going to use the trailer because we're right here by the farm. Why get the trailer out here? Don't bump the silage clamp. Oh, that was close. If you look through the window here, that is our hopper window. I don't know if you'll see that go down. Yeah, you'll see it go down. There it lowers. That is the peak hole to see what our crop looks like. If it's dirty, if there's a lot of grass, etc., or debris in between the crop. I think this is gonna go good. I really think so, because I've got enough fields here. I love that there's like these little gravel driveways between our fields. There's a lot of potential here. So I've seen that there was one or two YouTubers that already did videos on this farm. That's good. I'm gonna do my own here. So I'm gonna push on with this and see how far we get. How many liters do you think we're gonna pull out of this in total? I finished 8.5 now. That's left. So leave a comment, tell me how many liters you think we're gonna pull out of this field. Even with our next harvest, with it being fully fertilized, what do you think the next harvest will be? Drop a comment, let me know. Let's see who's the closest. I'll put my average in the next harvest. Wheat in this field, or we'll put wheat in... yeah. No, well, let's put sorghum in there. Let's see who's the closest with the sorghum reading. Fully fertilized. How many liters of sorghum do you think we'll put? Ooh, there I've damaged the crop now. I've pushed the wrong button. How many liters of sorghum do you think will come out of this field? Fully fertilized out of the same field? Let me know in the comments. We'll see who's the closest. The person that's the closest, I will announce their name in that video. So, we're pushing on. Let's get this done. Okay, so this is our last cut. We've got quite a load of straw swat to pick up, which is good. I love it. I simply love it. So the straw will be kept for the cows. We're certainly going to do cows on here. We'll do the productions. We will see if we can maybe get our greenhouses going in the next episode. Hopefully we can, looking at our funds. If that means that we need to lease vehicles to get the money to do that, we'll do that, no problem at all. So we've done quite a nice amount. It's not like 1,000,000 liters, but we've done what we could. I mean, sitting on 133,250 pounds, we've got a lot of grain in there. We're in August still, early in the morning, 8:30. Some of the days you'll see me advance to the next day, some you'll just see me that I'm still on the same day but a later stage that we're doing it. So yeah, I think it's going good. I'm just gonna go to this third person and not first person just to put this away. Now our harvester takes up quite a large... don't bump it, it's still underneath. Okay, so let's jump over to This is our stayer tractor. We'll just back her up, get it underneath. You know what? I'm not a pro at reversing this thing, but we surely can make space here. You know what? This trailer we can leave over here. Thinking about it now, that header trailer that's over here we can sell because we're not going to use it. So I'm going to park all the vehicles in here. I want the tractors more or less here in the front. Switch that one off. This is our Valtra with our cedar here. There is a weight in the front as well. So let's go take this to our farm. There's a few things before we push this into the soil that we need to take care of. We need to put a layer of fertilizer first. Cultivated fertilizer, do the baling here. One of our vehicles, the smallest one out of the bunch, I think it's best we go and maybe put narrows on it, even if we have to pay for it. We're going to need a water tanker. We don't need something critically large that is full of seeds, so we can just pull this unit forward, switch that off, start up this unit. Does it have, yeah, body? I think this one is right next to our farm. Yes, it is. The Macy Ferguson is quite a nice piece of kit. I want to have order in here. If we can sell that header trailer, because we're really not going to use it. Oh, there's damages there now. So this will be the end of this episode. In the next episode we're going to progress things a little bit, make our farm more farmy, if I can put it that way. Sell this header trailer because I'm really not going to use that. Yeah, that's it. I think that is that for this episode. If you can look here, we need to find the collectibles, which we will do shortly. That's our wardrobe trigger there, and this is our sleep trigger. So what I'm really looking forward to is baiting that. One thing we haven't checked in this episode, is there any used vehicle parts that we can buy? Oh my goodness, this is a direct drill. It requires 170 horsepower, 7.5 meters wide, can do corn, sunflower, soybean. Oh, that's so nice. Sugar beet and canola. Oh no, that is cotton. Yes, that is cotton. It takes seeds and fertilizer. Oof, that will be such a lovely piece of kit to have. Even this 49,000 liters. Wait a minute. That it's a forage wagon. I thought it's a trailer. Is this an auto load unit? Capacity standard. No, it's a standard unit. It's not an auto load unit. I really would love to have that, because then we can put the straw in loose. I really like that unit, but let's see first in the next episode what we're gonna do. It is a nice unit. You can use it for forage, and you can use it, I think, oh no, it only takes forage, but we'll see. We're still far away. I'm not going to jump over my head. Even this unit, oh sorry, even that unit there, it's not worth my while at this moment, because of the fact that we can't do corn and sunflowers as yet. I need to get the wheat and all those things going. This is also, all of this I don't really need at this moment in time. That would have been great for the straw, I'm not gonna lie to you. 65 grand if we look at a baler. I'm not gonna buy the smallest baler because I've stomped on that one before and I'm not going down that route again. If I have to rent one, we'll maybe go for this one. What is the lease on it? 7,000. I'll rather lease that, and it's got a silage. No, we don't want silage out of it. What is this one for? It is for normal baling, but we don't want silage out of it. We just want straight bales. Not a bad price. It can do 180 to 240 centimeter square bales. That's what we want, so we'll put that into work. We will lease that unit, and then if we go over to animals, if I decide to go for the, let me just check it. If I decide to go for the greenhouses, that is what I'm going to use, even though we have to drive up and down a bit. I've messaged the government officials to install us a water supply. I've asked them if they can install a permanent water supply for us right over here, so we can fill up water for our greenhouses. So I think we'll see what they have to say. I'm just gonna head off to town quickly with the missus. She's going away for a full year, so I'm gonna go drop her off at the airport quickly. I'm gonna use this pickup, take her there quickly, and yeah, that's gonna be it. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please do give the video a like. If you want to share this video, please be my guest. If you want to leave a comment, please feel free to do so. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button, I'll really appreciate it. See you guys in the next one. Cheers.